and went to the neurologist, and he took one look at me and asked me a few questions, and then had me do a few standard field tests, which is a tap test with your fingers and some walking down the hallway. And he put me in the room, and then left the room and came back with a blank sheet of paper and started drawing a picture of a brain, and basically walked through what was going on in my head. And we cried a lot. It was most difficult on my wife. Still is. But for me, I was just kind of still in shock and awe, trying to be the strong guy, so I just kind of muscled through it, right? Really turned to how we're going to treat this and what does this mean, and starting to turn to this portion of this world we need to learn about and figure out what's going on. I didn't tell my kids at first. It's hard on the spouse sometimes to take care of someone with Parkinson's. It can be taxing, and they just need a break, In fact, one thing I've learned from this is that, to take good care of my wife, I need to make sure that she has a support network in place for her, not for me, for her, where she can, have breaks and stuff like that. So I give Gloria breaks by taking Dirk out, and we just drive around the city and honk at people and scare them. It's a blast, and we hee-haw laugh like two old farts just driving down the highway. It's great. Took my daughter and her girlfriend's TP the other night. We TP 5 houses in 4 hours, and that didn't stop me from doing anything. They were just as concerned about my wife as I was concerned about me. And I've never had, like I said, any physician care like this ever in my life. They care about me, the whole body, mentally, physically, emotionally. And they're never rushed, and they're always patient and helpful, and they know a lot about Parkinson's. And they've got researchers in the same building, and they're working to advance a treatment and a cure really hard, and I want to be a part of that. I want to be taken care of by people like that. When you don't have a cure, you gotta have something, and what you gotta have is hope. Because you got to make it through what you're going through. So the Parkinson's Institute for me is hope, and hope for a cure, because I know they're working on it, and hope for better treatment of my symptoms, because I know they're working on that too. And they're the best in the world at it. I believe with all my heart. And he was 70 years old. He had Parkinson's for quite a while, and he had dyskinesias and soft voice and a lot of the classic side effects from the carbidopa-levodopa that we have as Parkies. But so at the end of the flight, he gets up out of his chair, slowly picks up the rollerboard from the luggage compartment above, and walks off that plane slowly. And in that moment, God told me, "You're going to be 70 walking off the plane too." Parkinson's, we're in this together.